Namaste guys, in this video we are going to learn how to create a bouncing ball animation as you can see on your screen right now. So let's start from scratch. So opening my VS Coder. So let's create the file index.html and talent this. First I need to create a canvas. So let's create canvas id equal to id and make it close. Okay, after that I have to create a script. So script source equal to script.js. I have not created this file yet, so I will create it. Select this folder in which your project files are and write script.js. Make sure that the script.js in the same folder as in index.html. Now let's start with the coding part. So first save this HTML project now. So first thing that I will do is I will type const canvas equal to from where I'm going to take canvas. So I'm going to take canvas as document dot get element by id canvas. Okay, after that I'll create const ctx, that means context, that is canvas dot get context. It is 2D. Now let's define the width of the canvas and height. So canvas dot width equal to window dot inner width canvas dot height equal to window dot inner height. So it defines what is the size of my canvas. Just you know that canvas width and height will be equal to the screen resolution. If you have a higher resolution screen, then it will be bigger. If you have a small resolution screen, then it will be a smaller one. After that I will write let. I will create a variable x equal to canvas dot width divided by 2. Let y equal to canvas dot height divided by 2. Let dx, I will tell these things later onwards. Dx is basically how much increment you want. Dy equal to -2. Let radius of my circle is, let radius equal to 30. Now I will create a function to draw my ball. So function draw ball. Okay, so what it will take a context dot clear rectangle 0 comma 0. Don't worry if you are not able to understand right now. I will explain this later onwards. Convex dot height and ctx dot begin path ctx dot arc x comma y comma radius comma 0 comma math dot pi into 2. By default every value that you goes here in a radians. Okay, so that's the reason. ctx dot fill style, basically I'm giving the color of the my circle. You can give any color as per your requirement, not necessary that you give the same one that I'm giving. Simply click on it here. Okay, you have to change it manually. You can see the color what is the color of the ball going to be. ctx dot fill ctx dot close path. My bad. So here what I've done is I've created a circle, define where my circle will going to be, what it will be, its radius is. Okay, this is what I've done right now. Now I will write a function that will basically do the animation part. So I will write the function name update, function update, and let's see, draw a ball. So what I'm doing first is I'm saying, hey, draw my ball. After that, if x plus dx greater than canvas dot width minus radius, or x plus dx less than radius, then dx equal to negative dx. So what basically means is if my ball strike to the wall, change the direction of x. If it is going to the positive x, then it will become negative x. And if y plus dy greater than canvas dot height minus radius, y plus dy less than radius, dy also equal to negative dy. Okay, now x equal to x plus equal to dx, y plus equal to dy set interval update 10. Press Ctrl S, go here bouncing, right click, open with live server. Okay, I found a mistake. I did a very small tiny mistake. So basically I said that hey, that get element by id by canvas. So instead of id, I have to write here canvas. My bad. Press Ctrl S. Notice it's now working right now. So it's a small mistake done by my part. Now we have done enough talk. Now let's try to understand how does this code work. So let me open the software first. Let's see one by one. What does the code means? So first I will go here. So let me uh, clarify some concepts before we begin. Apply pages. So by default in JavaScript, okay, so the canvas is basically 0 comma 0. It starts from here, right? So this is the point 0 comma 0 here, and it will go up to how much? Let's say this is a point uh, 9020 by 1080. Again, it is because my screen resolution is 920 by 1080. That is the reason it is the maximum distance it will go. Okay, I hope no one have any doubt here. Now let's try to understand. First I create a canvas.width, canvas.height. Okay, so this is up to 1920 by 1080, 0 comma 0. After that I said, hey, let x equal to canvas.width 2 and y equal to canvas.height 2. What does it mean? I am saying that, hey, there is a point. Where will be that point be? I have said canvas.width width and height divided by 2. It will be exactly at the center of the screen. Okay, 90 20 by 2 will be what? 2 9 18, 2 6 12, 0 9 60, 2 5 10, 2 4 540, 960 by 540. This is what this line means. Okay, dx and dy are the increments. Notice dy is negative 2 and r is the radius of my circle. Now I said, hey, that let radius equal 30. Now first thing I have done is draw a ball. So first what I'm saying is, hey, that clear my canvas. So what will happen? Whatever draw here, it will be fully clear. This is the what it means, clear rectangle. Up to which area? 0, 02, 90 20 by 1080. So 0, 02, 90 20 by 1080. It will clear this rectangle shape. Let me draw the rectangle so that you can visualize what I mean. So up to here, 90 20 by 1080, it will clear it. That is what it means, clear rectangle. 0, 0 starting point, canvas dot height, canvas dot width, canvas dot height is the ending point. Now I am here to starting drawing a circle. After that I said, hey, context dot arc x comma y, it is the origin of the circle. Where will my circle will be? So what is x comma y? I already told you, it is at the center of the point, right? Now its radius is what? 30 is already defined. Math dot pi by 2, it defines the angle of that. For example, currently it is pi by 2. Now let's make it just simplify. Press Ctrl S. Notice it is now half. So I hope you guys now understand what does it mean. So Ctrl S. After that, create a fill style, and I said, hey, red fill my circle, and close the path. So this command will simply give me what? This will simply give me only a circle. Okay. Now, so this will just, what will this do is just draw a simple circle here. Just to know that it doesn't do any kind of animation. It simply draw animation. This is the purpose of draw ball. After that, I create a function called update. Now this is where the animation begins. Let's try to understand this command. I'm saying let x plus dx is if it is greater than canvas dot width minus radius, or if it x plus dx less than radius, then dx minus dx. Let's try to understand what this means. What is the value of x? Value of x is 960, right? What is the value of dx? 2. So I'm saying that if 960 plus 2, this is what it means, x plus dx, 960 plus 2, right? Canvas dot width minus radius. What is the canvas dot width? It is 1920 minus what? Radius. Radius is what? 30. So basically what it means that if my ball reaches here, it will what do? Dx negative. So after touching with my velocity will my path will change. Now if I don't add negative 30, what will happen? My ball will touch something like this. That is the person I have done negative 30 to begin the margin, so that I will not face that issues. But remember, this will only work in x-axis, not in the y-axis. Now I have also added one more condition, that is x plus dx less than radius. This is in opposite direction. Okay, negative. Now same goes for the y-axis. I hope you guys figure out your own. After that I said, hey, let x equal to plus dx. Basically x is the distance traveling. If dx become negative, what will happen? It will just change my path. Same goes for the y. After that I have called something called set interval. So it will just call this function update after every how much? It is 10 seconds now, 10 milliseconds. So after 10 milliseconds it will update this function and call this function again. So that is the reason I'm just seeing my function updating. So that is the reason I can see how does it look like. So I hope it cleared your doubt. How does it work? Just in case if you still have, All you have to do is just comment and I will try my best to explain. And thanks for watching and have a great day. Namaste.